Hey guys, it's episode 189, so I'm going to color this drawing in with chameleon markers, my chameleon marker set. So yeah, let's just start. So I'm first going to go with this baby blue. It's a BL2. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead. Sorry if my camera keeps unfocusing. I don't know what's wrong with my tablet. It just does that. It has like a focusing problem sometimes, so don't mind. I'm gonna color the entire coat this color, so bear with me on how long it takes to color the coat. And I do have a cold, so if I start clearing my throat often, it's because of that. So if you don't like it, I do apologize. But I'm almost over it. I'm just coughing a bit. So just coloring the sleeves. Now this baby blue does look a bit grayish, like for some reason it does look grayish. I don't know like why the pigment of the chameleon markers baby blue has that. I'm not sure about Copic markers or any other markers. If you are concerned, just test them out in the store. I think some stores let you test them out before you buy them. Just because if it's not the pigment you're looking for after, you kind of have to look if, like you have to put it on the paper and test it and let it dry. And when it dries, it becomes a different pigment completely. Like I noticed that with art markers in general. So you want to test it and let it dry and see what the final outcome is. And if you don't like it, then don't get it. If you're okay with it, then you can like get it. But I suggest testing before you buy. But these were just in my set, so I had no choice but to have these colors. I didn't buy any separately just because I'm still getting a hang of art markers in general, so I just bought an entire pack to see how I would do with it. So far I'm doing pretty well. If you guys seen my other drawings, it has been going pretty well. I've been learning how to shade a bit. Okay, so the baby blue is done. I'm gonna switch to a darker blue. It's BL4. It's Cornflower Blue. I'm just gonna use it to shade. So this is where I get shading, and I just do like I try to shade behind everything that looks like it should have some shading. I'm gonna flip it a little just to get this area. If I color off screen by accident, please tell me in the comments if I do that often, just because I don't know, like, it's hard to, the perception is hard if I try to color on here through by looking through my tablet camera, and it's really bad. So my depth perception is it loses depth perception, so that's why I don't know where I'm touching. And it's further away than I think, or closer than I think. So I do use I do look at the drawing itself, not the tablet camera. I'm gonna use, I don't know what to use actually. I'm going to choose a red. I'm gonna do this one, RD3 Vermilion. I used it on parts of my hair, but it seemed pretty dark. But then when it dried, I realized that it was a good color, so I put it over the it's called Red Coral, but that one is a bit like, it's a lightish, like you can tell here, it's a lightish pink pigment compared to this one. So if you're looking for a darker red, I suggest getting something that's away from Red Coral, because Red Coral is a bit of just like a dark pink that's slightly tinted red. Now you'll notice some of these I won't be shading just because these are on the sleeves, so they don't really need to be shaded. I'll do this part. This is just a detailing in the shirt. I didn't really plan where I was gonna shade colors, so don't mind me coming up with like the colors on the spot. I just didn't plan it on purpose because I really want to have it like, I want to see where it goes without planning. That's what I do normally. So this is RD5 and this is Burgundy. I'm just going to use it to shade here a little. It might not be easy to tell that I did that, but it just gives it a nice touch afterward. So I don't really mind if you guys can't see it that well. I can't even see it that well, so yeah. And that's done. I'm gonna go with maybe another blue. So this is BG3. It's a turquoise. So this is a more greenish blue. I feel because the hair is red, my hair is red, it's a bit like, it's very powering and it stands out a lot, so I want like the cool colors to kind of help complement it. And also because like I put the red on the sleeves. And then I'm gonna go with BG1, which is Lagoon, and I'm just gonna shade a bit. Again, this is another color that's hard to tell that you used it to shade, so you really have to try to work with it. Okay, I don't know what to use. I'm just gonna go for a green. This is GR1 Green Apple. I'm just gonna use it on this scarf. I guess the light green does go well with, the green apple does go well with the baby blue, just because they're both really light. They're not bright colors, they're more dullish a bit because of the pigments, so it's pretty good. It's spot on for what I want. Trying to be careful around the hands and this strand of hair and the skin, because the markers do tend to bleed through each other if you're not careful, if you go over, so then you'll get like a mixture of colors. So I just want to be careful about that. And then I'll do the belt buckle. The rest I'll leave white, so that way there's a little bit of difference and it's not too crowded with color. I feel like if I add more, it will be crowded. And now I'm going to use GR2, which is called Dark Sage. So just anywhere I think may need shading. So just going around the hand because it's overlapping the scarf. And almost done the scarf part. Okay, the scarf is done. Now I'm just gonna do the face. Okay, I'm gonna do BR1, which is taupe, for the highlight inside the eyes. So like right under. And then I'm going to use caramel, which is NU4, and I'm just going to go over it all completely. Now, it may be hard to see the brown, as I say in every video, if you watch my videos, but it's only because it blends in really well, but it gives it that nice shade if you see it in person. Now I need to do the ears and the tail. I'm going to use the same caramel for part of it. So the ears and the tail will be this caramel color. Now the other ear. Okay, and now I'm going to do the shading. I'm going to use the taupe, the BR1 again, just for that. Because it is a pigment up from, pigment darker from the caramel, so I want to use it for the shading too. That's also why it blends in really well, so if the eyes look blended in, that's why. And then I'm going to use this burnt umber, which is BR4, and I'm going to use it for this part. I think I colored it the wrong way for the... Alright, so let me try to go over again. Go over. Sorry guys, and I'm using the taupe to go over because I colored it the wrong way. The eyes are a bit too bright, so that's why I need to go over. And then I'm going to use the caramel actually for the highlight part. I know it's hard to see because it's too late, but it still looks good. And then the last part is the mouth, so just gonna use this Dusty Rose. It's a PK2. I think I'll just use it for that part. I'm gonna use PK4, Peony Pink, for the mouth. I think that's brighter. I don't want it to be so dark. Okay, it's done. So here's the overview. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe if you want to. My next video will be coloring my drawing for Bunny Lord. It matches this one. So if you've seen the outlining videos of these, then you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you can go watch them both. I'm going to upload them back to back, like day by day, but they're in like 2 days in a row. So I uploaded them that way. So yeah, so if you really wanted to watch that, then go on ahead and see what his looks like so far. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.